That's a pretty good little amount of damage. Looks like it probably might go back behind the couch. We'll see, especially if it goes all the way over here. And that's completely rotted out, so yikes. Does look pretty bad, but and a pretty big job. I have to probably move all this out of the way and go from there. So we got this camper. It's had some water issues, and looks like we're replacing the secondary seal. I thought it was going to be on a track on this side, but it appears that it's on a track on this side, and so I had to pull a bunch of the old seal that was still stuck in there, and I had to take this corner piece off of here, a screw on this end and a screw on that end, and then slowly feed this tubing on here. Try to show you. Slide that on. I'll just keep sliding this on there until it gets to the other end, and then cut it off. Now we should be able to, well, we get some slack down there, we should be able to slide this in all the way to the end. So you could see there's another track that's missing going down this side. We'll need another piece, however long that is. This is the piece that's on the other side, which is basically the same thing that's on the other side. This one is torn just a little bit and weathered and should probably be replaced, but it seems to be intact currently, but it's completely missing on the other side. So we'll cut our excess off of that piece and put it over there. This is the corner piece that I was referring to up in the corner there. And you can just cut the excess off of that. It's just a pair of scissors or utility knife. So we just took our scissors and cut us a flush off. I want to be flush here with the end with your other piece, and that should be good. Now we'll put our cap pieces back on here after we do that other side piece over there, and then put our screws back in here, and that screw will seat that seal. Here's what's left of the old seal. You can see it came out in little strips and pieces, and it was kind of all messed up. So took all that silicone off and everything else, and yeah. So you can see over here, this is run all the way to the end of the track, and then our other piece will come up flush with it. Of course, this piece is missing, so if I could show you again, that little screw keeps you from being able to thread that seal down this track, so you want to go ahead and remove that, which is just this cap piece out here. It's a square head on this particular unit. And they're kind of a pain to get. Whoops. I keep track of them screws now, so take that off. Now we can actually feed this down this track. Also, there's going to be a screw at the bottom that you need to loosen so that you can slide this down this track. So we're going to make an attempt to try to feed this down through here. From the top. Might be easier to do from the bottom. Maybe we might try that. We might try that. Oh, okay, so that didn't work very well. But you can, as you can see from down here, it actually works very well. So we're just gonna feed this up to the top. And when we get it up there, we're just gonna cut it off flush like we did on the other side. And we will have replaced these seals. Now pat yourself on the back once you cut this off. We're gonna lift this up snug and cut this off just below the base here. And there you have it. There's you a nice, clean new seal on your camper. So I'm up top and I'm looking at this, top seal. I forget what it's called. But kind of having to put it in from up top here and just tucks up under there. Measured it to length and then screw it down. So here you can see I've pulled down the wiper seal, the two side seals here, and we're gonna basically just tuck those back in, and you want to see them lock into place. I was gonna try to show you. There's a little click. Hear that clicking? That's how you know you're getting it right. You're getting it seated correctly, and then just cut it off flush where you found it, and then you should be good to go. You have new seals all the way around your slide out. Okay, so we did our replacement of the slide-in secondary seals and the clip-on wiper seals. That's up this side. It's also up the front edge, across the top, and then up this side as well. And there's the new seal on the top and the new seal along the front. That's all I have time for today, but maybe that'll help somebody else figure it out.